We are live. We are live. We are live. How's everybody doing tonight?
Doing good, man.
That's what's up. Super Dave's in the house, dropping those links, man. We really do appreciate you. If you ever get a chance to get down here to Texas, brother, you got to hit me up.
Oh, yeah.
We got to hook up and get on the water together.
Super Dave. What's
Yeah,
up?
man, this dude here. There,
Yep.
there ain't another live on YouTube that got a person that does as good as
Yep.
Super Dave. Not a
Yep.
one. I watch a lot of lives,
Yep.
and there ain't nobody that got somebody that's as dedicated as Super Dave and does what he does.
Yep. Exactly.
Yep. Dollar Bill's in the house. Thanks for joining us.
Dollar Bill.
Sleep at the real. What's going on, man?
Hey, what's up, man?
Fred
Hey, Fred.
Ford.
Ford, what's up?
Well, y'all, a lot of y'all seen me on the lake a little while ago.
Yeah,
I had to get out there, y'all. I had to get out there, man.
I
It
missed the
was
live.
yeah, but I seen a little break, and on top of that, man, I hate a big weather change like we had, man. It stormed down here,
Right.
but I got a trip for tomorrow, and I just had to go and see what those fish were doing.
Right.
And as of right now, the lake it's a little bit high. You know, they've been keeping up with that rain, letting water out. And it's went from a beautiful clear green to brown already.
Oh, wow.
So we're back to brown. One thing I will say though is that gold dust. Hey man, it's working. It
Yeah, that's
still
good.
works.
Yep.
Yep, 8 to 12 foot of water.
Yep.
That was the ticket. And I forget what we was talking about a little while ago. I said I was going to talk about it on the live,
Hmm.
but there is current on Lake Houston. It is brown now. I'm quite sure in the morning it's going to be chocolate. But hey, Slick, what's going on, my man? Slab B's in the house. Thanks for joining us, everybody.
Slab B, what's up?
Yeah, Slab B's
Ford.
he's dedicated too. He's
Yep.
always here. Miss Stephanie, this is another one. I mean,
Yep.
that we just
Yep.
don't do a
Yeah,
live
Miss Stephanie.
without her being on.
Yep.
Yep. But I lunched. I lunched. I got to the lake and lunched. Now the radar looked like it was gonna be clear,
Uh-huh.
but I get to the lake and launched my boat. I'm like, man, where's this dark cloud coming from? I didn't think nothing of it, so I launched my boat, get in my boat, and get out there to the main river channel. And a big old clap of lightning hit.
Uh-huh.
So I turned around to go back to the ramp. I was just gonna sit in the truck, wait till that little storm passed. And as soon as I turned my boat, another big old clap of lightning hit. I was like, "Oh, let me hurry up."
Right.
Yeah, it got bad for a little while out there.
Yep.
Yep, bluegill got caught in it. He was soaking wet.
Yep.
Yep. But I gotta say, we sat in that truck, probably I don't know 30, 40 minutes maybe,
Yep.
and it slacked up, and man, we got out there, and it was absolutely gorgeous couple 2 3 hours,
Yeah.
and the fish bit, 8 to 12 foot of water, and they bit. I know you got out. What was it, yesterday?
Yeah, I got a couple times. I got out yesterday and I got out Thursday. Yeah, I went to Pat Cleburne local lake. It was pretty good, man. 4 foot of water. They're all
4 foot of water.
males. And I
Wow.
was the first time I saw them, I just laid on that bottom, and they would just nail it. And
Uh
then I
huh.
went back yesterday and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna side scan it and see what kind of bottom that is. And come to find out it's a rocky bottom.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
And you know
they
that
were
they in
just
there spawning.
yep. They were
Yep.
just in them rocks.
Yeah.
Little area.
That's what's up.
Yep.
Always nice to find a pattern, man. I mean,
Yep.
it's
Yep.
yeah, that's one thing that's happening on Lake Houston right now. All I got to go on is 8 to 12 foot of water. Uh,
Right.
I can't say that they prefer stick ups. I can't say they prefer stumps or lay
Yeah.
downs or twigs. or just on the bottom. I mean, they just all over the place, you know. And
Yeah.
it can make for tough, you know, but I like it like that because I can stay on the move, you know, put that troll motor to work and just hunt them down, you know.
Yep.
And it does pretty good.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Squiddo's in the house. What's going on, my
Hey,
man?
Skinner, what's up, man?
Todd Phelps. I passed over a few of you
Hey,
guys, not
Todd.
shouting y'all out, but man, it's been and the water cooled down too. It's only 70 degrees today.
Oh, okay, that rain, yeah.
Yep, yep. That rain cooled it off. Yes, sir. That rain cooled it off. Everybody shouting everybody out over there.
Yep.
Who's been fishing? I want to see a fishing report for somebody. Who's been out there fishing? Michael Jones.
Yeah, only bait I've been using is that black magic. Only thing, yep. And
Yeah,
they
that black
smoking
magic
it.
is
Yeah.
yeah, that's a good bait.
So if you guys want some baits, that black magic is smoking them.
Yep, it's a good bait.
And a 175 stinger. That's the only. It's the same bait I've used last two trips, and
Yeah,
actually three lake. Yeah, three lakes recently. That same color. Navarro
yeah.
Mill, same thing.
The water's been pretty clear.
Yeah, yeah. And that lake,
Yeah.
they were stacked on them crappie condos.
Uh-huh. That's what
And if
I found.
anyone fishes that lake, let me know. And have a bunch of those on a map saved. So I'll share it with you guys.
Cool. That's what's up.
Yeah,
That is what's up. Yep. I don't know. What was that? 3 weeks ago? That black magic was fire here,
yeah,
and it was like. But the thing is, the water was clear. But see, now the
right.
water, when the water's off color, I mean, gold dust or that hot white is, you know, my
Yeah,
choice to start with. And gold dust today was a good choice. Be ducking that lightning. You ain't joking, especially on
okay.
center console.
Yeah,
You know, usually I have my rods and my rocket launchers on my leaning post, but not today.
yeah. I drove by this auction today. They I think they donate cars, and then the money goes to kids. You know,
Oh,
cars
really?
for kids or something. And it
Yeah.
was a Cajun center console in the parking lot today.
Huh.
Yeah, so they're gonna auction it off.
Right.
It was an older one.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, man, I have to check out when that thing is gonna go up for auction.
Yeah. Them old Cajuns some pretty solid
Yeah,
boats though.
yep.
I never heard anybody having any trouble out of them.
Looked like a 18-footer.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably a tunnel hole too. Most of them are tunnels.
Oh, okay.
Cajuns. Yeah. Especially if it's a center console.
Yeah.
Fahim, what's going on, my man?
Hey, Fahim, man, what's up, man?
Been riding the roller coaster of life, man. Hopefully you're
Yeah,
okay, man. I knew that y'all was thinking about you last week. I was like, man, where's Fahim at? Hopefully things are getting better for you. Good to see you back.
yeah.
And
Hopefully you've
man,
been fishing, maybe.
that's what I was going to say. Hopefully
Yeah.
you're able to get out there and go fishing. Al Booster's in the house.
Yeah,
Thank you for
be still
joining us.
fishing, man.
Super Dave. JR's in the house.
Hey,
What's going
JR, how
on,
you
my man?
doing,
I knew I wasn't gonna see him today.
man?
Hey, I tell you what, man, it's this guy that goes by Jig and Jim, right? He lives on the lake. Man,
Uh-huh.
I don't care if you got to dip your rod in the water to get the ice out of your eyes. I don't care if it's thundering and lightning and storming. If you get out on that lake, that you gonna see that darn gone dude out there.
Huh.
He fish every day.
Man.
And what's cool, you know, he fished the tournaments with us too. And he been telling me, hey man, when we start those tournaments, we're gonna have to do one where you know, without live scope, no electronics. But now he has a live scope now, so
Oh, okay.
yeah, he's really been out there trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
And it's like I told him, man, time on the water, it put fit me.
Yep.
You
Yep.
figure it out. You just have to build your confidence up.
Yep.
Yes, sir. So to all that's here today, I did my first ever raffle for a guided trip, and it was done on Facebook. I know a lot of you guys here probably don't do Facebook, and I've been thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking of how could I do. Uh, I got 2 days slotted for two raffles, and I'm not sure how I'm gonna be able to do it on YouTube. It would be nice to do it on the live because we have a lot of people here, and I know I've been talking about doing this for a while, several months already. Uh, but if anybody got any ideas of how I can make that happen, man, give me some ideas. I'm not sure how I can do it. Man, I figured it out on Facebook. It worked pretty good. It went really smooth. Within about 30 minutes, all 25 slots were filled. And the way we did it was $15 per slot, and uh, you could pick uh, the number you wanted. If you had got a lucky number or whatever, you could pick that, but you needed to. I had to receive payment, and then you post the numbers you wanted. And but it went really smooth. In about 30 minutes, we were all done. And we're going tonight. We're going to do the drawing for the winner on that. And I got my notepad right here with everybody that joined in. The number
Oh,
is
cool.
beside their name. So we're gonna do that drawing here after a while. I'm wondering now. I can't use the giveaway. I'll just use my cell phone and hold it up to the camera. Miss Bertha, how you doing tonight?
What's up?
Thank you for joining us. Big Les is in the house. Steve and everyone on the Crappie Nation.
Big Les, what up?
Dumpaholic says bait. He says see bait. Yeah, I tell you what, those shad. Any of you guys like catfishing? Those shad, especially on Lake Houston right now. Those shad, I mean, are everywhere. Man, it's amazing how much bait is in that lake. Tons of shad, and just about every, a lot of people holler about bulkheads. You don't have to be on a bulkhead. I mean, just even around the cypress knees, they do a heavy spawn. Um, so I mean, it's just find the bait. You'll find your fish, whether it's catfish or I've seen white bass, big old school of white bass chasing them also.
Hmm. You been on
Yep.
them white bass lately at all? No.
Now I caught a couple trips. We caught a couple, and I filleted them up for my clients. But
Okay.
yeah, I hadn't kept any.
Yeah.
Or even chased any here. Actually, I caught a few and just let them go.
Oh yeah.
Black Smoke Matters back with us. Thank
Yep.
you for joining us.
What's
Crappie
up?
on the banks here in what's MO?
Missouri.
Missouri?
Yep.
Cool. There was a guy, Torque. He's out on Lake Houston. Not Lake Houston, Lake Conroe.
Okay.
He fished Lake Conroe. He say he been hitting those fish upside the head in 4 foot of water.
Oh, okay.
I was
Yeah.
like, wow, that is amazing.
Yeah.
Black Smoke Matters, Big Les. I hadn't seen a fishing story yet. I know I'm not the only one getting out on that lake, man. Somebody's got to let me know what they've been catching out there.
Yep.
Steve done had a couple trips.
Yep.
I know LBG got out today. He might be on a little later if
Yeah.
he hadn't fell out, but he was on the lake this evening too. He say super duper Dave. Slapbuster says, "Wish I could be fishing. It's been nice here, kind of hot actually." Oh, really?
Yeah.
Man, we've been getting stomped with rain down here.
Yeah. It rained all day today. Not
Yeah,
real hard a little bit, and then most of it was just misty. But
yeah,
hey, I
yep,
couldn't fish anyway, so I'm like,
yeah. There's Torque right there. He was telling me on the other live.
oh, okay.
Yep.
Hey, Tomahawk fishing. What's up?
Everybody shouting everybody out.
Yep.
Got Sid in the house. Thanks for joining us,
Hey,
Sid. Hey
Sid, what's
guys,
happening, man?
funny Steve, black shark is what I have caught fish all week on Ross Barnett, along
Okay,
with
cool.
Grenada bug color. What's Grenada bug color?
I don't know. Yeah, black chartreuse is hard to beat.
Yeah, I I sort of rather the black magic over black chartreuse
Yeah,
right now. To tell you the truth, black chartreuse is something that they get to see all the time.
right.
Super Dave said, please hit that thumbs up, y'all, and subscribe if you haven't
Yeah.
already. Thank you, Super Dave. Dumpaholic says that gold dust, huh?
Yep.
Oh yeah, you seen that cleaning table? You seen that cleaning table? Marcus, what's going on, my man? JLD is in the house. Oh, Marcus is from Louisiana.
Okay.
Payne, what's going on, my man? Crappie setting. How are you today?
35 thumbs up. Let's get it going. I just did mine.
Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Thumpaholic says got to make time for thump time. That's right.
Oh, yeah. Ain't nothing like it.
He says raffle time. I'm trying to figure out how I can do it. I am going to do that drawing uh, for the first one today. That thing went really smooth. And I was really surprised. Slap B says my last two times ain't been too good at all. All started last week with the full moon. Was on fire until then. Um, you know, Slap B. One thing that I'm not saying that you do this, but one thing that I highly advise is changing depths. Um, and if you're all of a sudden seeing a bunch of small fish, that's telling me that's all because I ran into the same thing, and those fish push out of that depth. You know, I started 8 foot. I am still finding some good fish at 8 foot. The majority of my fish is in that 10 to 12 foot range right now. Um, I do always start shallow, but very quickly, if I'm seeing a bunch of small fish, I'll push out. And I'm not saying that it always work like that. You could go shallower and find a better fish. But what I am seeing here is those fish are in transition.
Right.
Most of the spawn is done here. Now I'm not for sure how it's working for you on your waters. It may be just the opposite. The water temps down here has been in the 70s, as high as 76. So uh, I'd like to see. I'm not sure what depths you're fishing right now, but I'd like to hear about that. What depths are you fishing? Have you tried any shallower water? Have you tried any deeper water? JR says water, aluminum boat, and lightning is not a good thing,
Yeah.
SK. You right. I was worried about LBG, but see, when I got in my truck, I wanted to call him, but I said I know he's not gonna answer that phone with the wheels raining.
Right. Right.
Yeah, so he finally showed up, but that lightning wasn't no joke. It was clapping.
Yeah.
It was clapping.
Yeah. Lightning's no joke.
No sir. Maybe that moon affected me. He says it affected me.
Oh, yeah.
That's funny. Murdoch's in the house. What's going on, my man? Thank you for joining us.
Murdoch's in the house.
J Dub,
Hey,
what's
J
going
Dub.
on, my man? Thank you for joining us. Payment bid could work by number amount. Payment bid. I'm not for sure what that is.
Mhm.
You know what that is, Steve? Payment bid?
Mm.
I'm not sure
I
what
think
you're
it's something
saying.
with your raffle thing. I think someone
Yeah,
said.
I noticed what he's talking about, but I'm not for sure what a payment bid is. Daniel, what's going on, my man? How's everybody doing? Better light than ever.
Cool.
The Bullock Experience. Thank you for joining us.
All right.
Miss Stephanie says she'll blame the full moon Saturday too. Crappie was very tough this past Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't. I rarely get on the water on the weekends now, especially with the nicer weather we're having. It's just a ton of boats out there right now. Yep, went a Clearwater lake. I fished the other day, man. Just clouds and clouds of bait. Yep, yep. There's a lot of bait everywhere. Thumpaholic says bass, cats, perch, crappie, all that. SK still holding it to him.
Yeah. Yeah.
I did catch one real nice blue cat blue channel or blue cat today.
Okay.
Torque says 5 foot. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, that's super cool, man. Has anyone tried using sour cream on your fillets before you fry them? I have
I've heard
not.
it. Yeah, I've heard of that. That and mustard.
Yeah, I've used mustard. I don't even use mustard anymore. I'll just leave my fillets a little damp,
Yeah.
and that
Yep.
that adheres.
Yeah, that's what I do.
It's a lot cleaner. You put the
Yeah.
mustard. You
Yeah.
gotta have gloves or
Yeah.
a bunch of paper towels.
Yeah. And then you got to wash your hands more.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, having the fillets damp
And does it do
accomplishes.
anything to the taste? I've heard
No,
it.
no, it don't.
Yeah.
You don't taste the mustard at all. It just helps the breading
The
hold.
binder.
I
Yeah.
don't I don't like my breading real super thick anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
I want to taste
Something
it.
Here's something that's gonna probably trip a lot of people out. So I went to the woods this weekend, right? Just had to get away. So I went out to the lease and did a little work and kicked back. Uh, Me and a guy that's on the lease with me. We went to one of the little ponds that's on the lease up there and caught a few fish. I was like, man, you know what? Let's take these back and fry them up. And we stopped by the store right there. They didn't have any cornmeal. And this is in Riverside, so you don't have a lot of choices of stores. I mean, it was like a Dollar General or something we stopped at, but they did not have cornmeal. And all I wanted was cornmeal, salt, and pepper on these fish. That's all I wanted to do. And we had to pick up some oil. And but they did not have any. And they had that Louisiana fish fry, and I
Yeah.
hate it. It's way too salty for me.
Yeah, it is.
But they had mesa. The
Yeah. 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 Tortillas.
yeah, to make tortillas. So I talked to one of the ladies there, and she was like, "I've never heard of anybody frying fish in it." But then I think she talked to her mom. She was like, "Oh yeah, you can fry fish with it."
I think it's an
And
instant cornmeal. It's already
it's
cooked. I think it's already.
is it?
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Mhm.
I thoroughly enjoyed it. I got a client calling me. I'm not gonna jump on the phone now. I'm on live, but if you ever get a chance to try that mesa as a breading for your fish, I'm telling you, it works well.
Mhm.
And it turns out really nice and crunchy. It gets a real pretty goldish looking color, goldish brown, and it worked out well.
Right.
It worked out well. I call that lightning rod. That's right. A lot of here in Louisiana. Oh, a lot of people here from Louisiana.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Yeah. It's good.
Half-pound rock bass just dropped the video earlier. Thank you,
Oh,
Bullet.
cool. Oh man.
That's a big fish.
Yeah.
That's a big fish. I went to my cousin's pond and caught 5 to 8 pound bass.
Oh, cool.
Farm ponds can be good. You are totally
Yep.
right.
Yep. Oh
And
yeah.
some of the fish out of those farm ponds taste a lot cleaner
Yeah.
than any lake fish
Yep.
that you catch. Yeah, I grew up fishing a lot of ponds.
Yep.
Stop B says hope bite is better by Saturday. Not so picky.
I know that's right.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll probably get out. Maybe Saturday. Like you said, the
Okay.
weekends are tough.
Man, weekends are tough
Yeah.
now. So Sid says the Grenada bug is an orange head, gold tinsel, Chanel, and orange tail. Okay.
Okay. Oh, hand tie. Okay.
Yeah, I hadn't used orange in a while.
Yeah.
It may be something I have to put on tomorrow.
Yeah.
That water's gonna be highly stained. But if it's muddy, if it can be muddy, and if it is muddy, I'm gonna be dropping that hot white.
Right.
Slab B says big fish has been turning nose up at bait or acting like it's not even there. I hit a few on purpose to get them mad. That's what's up. Sometimes you have to. I mean, it's like sometimes I tell people all the time they sitting there asleep.
Right.
Yep. Sometimes you got to hit them. Natural state fishing got those jigs, y'all. What's natural state?
Yeah, I don't know.
Rock Creek on another level. Dollar Bill, so you ever get your website set up?
No, not yet. I'm getting close though. I got a guy I'm talking to about it. I had this company, but then they want to manage, and I just want it built. You know what I mean? And I'll maintain it.
Yeah. So Thumpaholic Fishing was mentioning natural state fishing. I guess this is who he's talking about right here.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I've ever seen him on the live though. Thank you for joining us. Skinny water equals fire.
Oh yeah.
Todd says rain and wind has been crazy in southern Illinois. And we hadn't had so much rain. I mean, so much wind here lately, but man, that daggone rain. Woo!
Yeah. Yeah. The wind was good today. It was just raining.
Yeah, yeah, same here.
Yep.
Yep. Slabby says that's what I've mainly been fishing is 10 to 12 feet of water. Saturday only caught a few nice ones in 3 to 4 foot of water. Fish nothing deeper than maybe 18 to 20 feet of water. Oh yeah, you've expanded it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you tried? No, your lake over there is pretty clear, if I'm not mistaken.
Which one?
Yeah, he fishes. Oh, they caught a 3 pounder. On that lake, the river that the Coosa River turned out a 3.11. I seen.
Oh, where's that at?
Uh, man, I get that gets me every time. Uh, I always say Tennessee, but it's wrong.
Alabama.
Alabama, Slap Beach from Alabama, I believe.
Okay. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
got
Yeah. Yes.
yeah, I got too much going on to
311.
remember.
Okay. That's cool. That's a fish. Good
Yeah,
fish.
Robert says he's been hitting them big bluegill, man. They that's some fun fishing right there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got a couple of trips that I need to get scheduled. I need to get back out there to Conroe to see if I can find a decent bite.
Yeah. I've been scouting a couple lakes on the internet. I want to go get some blue big red ear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scott Pace from Gunnersville, Alabama.
All right. Hey, Scott.
Dwight Keller. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
Murdoch says last time I went fishing. Oh, last time I went fish were in transition, scattered and hard to get to bite. Worked hard for 15 keepers. Nothing decent above 10 foot.
Okay. Yeah. Sometimes it gets like that, and then the next day they'll be on fire.
On fire. Yep.
Yep.
That's the spawn season.
Yep.
A lot of people don't understand why I say the spawn is my least favorite. I'm talking about pre-spawn, spawn, and post-spawn. My least favorite time of year. But it's still fun. I mean, the challenge is there. It's just
Yeah.
you can still get a nice box of fish. You just got
Yep.
to stay at them. Slab B say found some fish in shallow water, just nosed up at my bait and acting strange.
Yeah.
Now, I'm gonna tell you something. Now, let me say this. I'm gonna give y'all some knowledge that I sometimes it has to hit me across my head 5 times. Sometimes A lot of the videos that you see that the active captain stuff that I post, you see me raising that jig away from or swimming it by them. But in this instance, like Slap B is explaining to me, sometimes you got to put that bait in their face and leave it there.
Yep.
Just dead stick it in their face. And eventually they will get sick of it being there and they're gonna smack it.
Yep.
And sometimes it can seem like you're holding that bait there 2 or 3 minutes. And then all of a sudden, bam, they turn it and nail it.
Yep. Exactly.
So I'm not for sure if you've tried that yet, Slap B, but man, don't let dead sticking get by you because it works very well sometimes. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. But it's not bidding. It's just I mean it's $15 per slot, 25 slots.
Yeah.
I'm just not sure how to do it to where it'll be organized on the live. But I am going to do the drawing for the other one. I mean,
Right.
I have to figure something out on how to do it here
Yeah.
on the live because I want I've been talking about it here. I know there's a lot of interest in it here also. Yeah, Mel A, what's going on, my man?
Hey, Melee.
Said fried fish, yummy. Yes, sir. KLC, that's a new name.
Yep.
Been building boat steps on front of boat, then planted some okra by headlight. Busy day.
Cool.
Man, okra, fresh okra is some good stuff.
Yep.
Love
Boats.
me some
Yeah,
okra.
I love the boat steps.
Yeah.
I just ordered some of that anti skid tape.
What?
Yeah.
Say again?
The anti skid tape. I just ordered some. I have it tomorrow.
Okay. Cool.
My new trailer on the front when you're launching by yourself.
Yeah. On the steps.
Yep.
Yep. JR, that slap your mama some good stuff, but man, I'm I try to stay away from that salt. That the slap your mom can get really salty.
Yeah.
But I will tell you one that I do use. It's a very good Creole seasoning, and it's called Saint Ahmad's. Saint Ahmad's. I can't tell you where to get it from here in Texas, but every chance I get, I got a buddy that runs over to Louisiana quite often. I have him bring me some, and my son runs over there quite often too. So I always get a case when they go. It's called Saint Ahmad's. Some really good stuff. They got a blue can which is mild and a red can which is spicy. I can have either one. Works really good and it's low salt.
Is it just a seasoning or?
Yeah, it's just a seasoning. Yeah, yeah. See, it was talking to Murdoch. Says caught good fish this week in the bay on the res. That's what's up.
Well,
So if any of you guys just want to get on the boat with me, do a trip. This is my contact info that Super Dave has dropped out there. This is how to get in contact with me. And also this next link that he dropped. This is to the Facebook page that we have over there on Facebook. Talk about some good stuff. Post some good pictures. Good clean page, just like the live we run. Talk about some good stuff. Crappie fishing. There's a few guys that do catfishing on there too.
yep.
Hey, what's going on, my man? I've been fishing
Hey,
8 to 15 foot of water. That's what's up. That's what's up.
yep.
Slap B says, I swear they've been asleep here. I think they wore out from spawn. Yep.
Mhm.
Yep. You're totally right. But I'm telling you, put that bait in their face and just hold it there.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Yep. I think Alabama. Darian, what's going on, my man?
Hey, Darian.
Thanks for joining us. Coosa's in Alabama. Yep. Starts at Wise, ends at Jordan. 6 lakes on the Coosa, including Logan Martin.
Okay. Yeah, I heard of them lakes, Jordan, Logan Martin.
Yeah. Did you hear about that? I think it's a 3.11 that was caught in
I
the
didn't hear
Coosa
about it.
River. Yeah.
During a tournament or just someone fishing?
Nah, just somebody fishing, I think.
Okay.
Thumpaholic says he's still on that hair jig.
Oh, cool.
He says called green eggs and ham. That's funny.
Yep.
Yep. So natural, I guess natural state fishing ties jigs. And he says he's tying some green eggs and ham right
Oh,
now.
okay.
Duntarius, what's going on, my man? Did he ever hook up with you on getting some jigs? Yeah,
I
he
don't know.
I
I
sent you
don't,
his information.
yeah.
Yeah, he
Yeah, I
fished.
think he did. Yeah.
Yeah, he's fished with me a couple times already.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's hooked up.
Yeah. DJ Cool V. What's going
DJ
on, my
Cool,
man?
what's up, man?
Robert says Conroe has been good, just not this week. Lake is way up way too much and still coming up. Well, I hope they don't release tonight because I got a trip tomorrow. We don't need all that water down here. If Conroe release is coming through Houston. And speaking of that, that really confuses me as to why Houston don't have none of those big old bluegill.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I just don't understand it. And I've looked, I've put a bunch of time in looking, and 5 and 6 inches is all you can find.
Man.
Excuse me. Slab B says the Coosa can get gin clear, but only mainly in summer with no rain. Stays dirty, dingy 80% of the time.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, you say you've already used a bunch of colors, so I'm not gonna throw that up at you. But
Yeah.
man, I like a challenge, man. I'd love to be able to get over there and fish that. I really would. See, it says on our lake there are still some fish spawning, and some in the resting stage, and some starting to stack up on structure. In fact, Brad Chappell on Crappie Connection was discussing this last night. Yeah, I tipped in on them boys over there a little while, and that pulling, they do all that pulling me, I want to take one pole out there and vertical jig. A lot of even like he was saying, he was running to a lot of small fish, but that's what you do when you just throw a bunch of lines out there. Anything can bite it. With live scope, and I know they have live scope right now. With live scope, man, you target what you want to catch, so you can get away from those smaller fish. But it's to each their own. You fish however you want. If they enjoy fishing like that, I enjoy hearing that they fish like that. But I'm gonna single pole it and get on top of their head and catch the better fish. Mel A says summer pattern going on here. Already seen 100 degrees this year.
Dang.
I think he's deep South Texas, if I'm not
Oh, okay.
mistaken. Yeah, yeah. We hadn't touched 100 yet, but I know we've been in the 90s.
Yeah, 95, 96, I think
Yep,
here.
yep. Zachary, what's going on, man? He says, SK, how often do you fish the main lake on Houston? Um, when the weather allows, I fish it a lot. But on guided trips, I try to stick with the protected areas. But man, there's crappie all over it. Like there's fish. I'm gonna say fish all over it. Like bass, catfish, white bass, sand bass, you
Hmm.
name it. They're all over it. Like Black Smoke Matter says, I think lakes can have two different spawns. Some in deeper water, and depending on what side of the lake, north or south. Yep, I agree.
Yep.
I totally agree. That's why they're so prolific. A lot of people try to pin down one thing that that those fish do, but I think there's several things you got to consider,
Right.
and that's what makes them so prolific. Slap B says, I dread the summer here. Be so hot. Fish from 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. and go home. I tell you what, I've
Yeah.
been looking at some. I've been looking at some big umbrellas. I gotta have it for my boat. I think this summer's gonna be a beast.
Yep.
Yep. Natural state fishing says slow fall rate. Yep. Sometimes it works.
Yep.
Al Booster says, has anyone tried the Jinko double down BFS casting rod for crappie?
No, I haven't tried it yet.
I haven't. I don't know if those BFS casting uh, BFS casting reels. I think it is the the initiation for it. I've seen a guy tune them things to where he could cast a 164 a long ways out there.
Oh wow.
I don't do much casting for crappie. I don't do much pitching for crappie.
Yeah.
Payne says, are we allowed to bring our GPS mark spots if we pay for a guide trip? As long as you let me know you're doing it.
Then he's gonna bring you to the other spots.
That's There are spots on that list that we can go and fish and you can do that. Yep.
Why are
But
we
no, I
fishing
mean,
in the public
I,
spot?
I'm a, that's right. I know. I'm gonna tell you now. I see a lot of customers that do it, but hey, man, I move so much. I don't care about spots no more. I move a lot.
Yeah, they might not be there tomorrow.
Hmm. That's why I move a lot because some of the spots I've been hitting the day before, they not there now
Yeah.
or then. Send B outdoors. What's going on, my man? Darian says that he's been seeing a lot of nice sunfish caught. Few threes from Tony Lane at Havasu. Yep. TC Lloyd had 10 over 2 with a 239 kicker today.
Oh man,
Giant shell cracker. You're right about that.
that's what's up.
Yep. Torque says just a little salt and onion powder, followed by cornmeal before
Okay.
dropping in grease. Nothing more, not even black pepper. You know, one technique that I do with cooking, man, I'm gonna tell you is worth a try, is to fry in just cornmeal, or now in the mesa, just fry it without any seasoning on your fish, without any seasoning on your breading. Just fry it, and as soon as you take it out of the grease, apply your seasoning. Then I'm telling you, it's a world of big. I mean, it's a big difference in flavor. Robert says, "Well, I can tell you they are releasing a bunch. That river on 45 side is high. Uh-oh. I might
Oh,
be in trouble. I might be in trouble. Okay, guys, let's do this. I want to do this drawing. Uh-oh. My client wants to reschedule. Give me just a second, y'all. I have to reply to this. I have to reply to this. Okay, that's done. We reschedule. He had something come up, and with this talk on how much Conroe's releasing, I'm not happy with that either.
yeah. Oh, you was going to Conroe?
No, 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 no. I was going to be on Houston, but when Conroe release, all of that water comes through Houston,
Oh, okay.
and I know it's going to bring a ton of mud. It's going to be mud. I still might run out there tomorrow just
Right.
to see, but in situations like this, a lot of guys will be, oh no, it's the day before you're gonna lose your deposit or whatever. No, I'm not like that.
Right.
Weather conditions change, and let me get this. I've been saying I'm gonna do this. Let me go and get this thing going. And all I'm gonna use, guys, is the Google random number generator. Does that show up good?
Yep.
Okay, so I
15,
got, yep, I got one. Where's my finger?
1
One.
through 5. Yep.
Oh, let me back up. Got 1 through 25. Can you see that? Excuse me. 1 through 25.
Yep.
So we got. Let me try to get this thing. I'm gonna try to keep it. I'm gonna hit generate. Here we go. Well, I got to turn it a little bit so I can see. Well, I hit 24 is the winner. I hit it twice, I believe. I couldn't see the phone. Would we go with that 24,
Yep.
or
24.
should I do it again? So 24, Corey Kenny is the
Cool.
winner. Corey Kenny is 24. I messed that up. I didn't know I hit it that first time. But okay, you see me hit it. Even though I did it twice. 24 is the winner. And I'm gonna be doing these probably. I don't know. We'll see how this work out. We may be doing these quite often. I know that there's a lot of interest in doing these raffles. I had several people hit me up uh, after it was all filled, wanting to know if I was going to do another one, or when was the next one. I don't want to get into doing it live like right now, uh, because I don't have a process. I thought long and hard about the way to do it on Facebook, but I just don't know how to do it on the live.
Right. Yeah. Then you have to make sure that people pay. It's just too much.
Exactly. It's too much. It's too much. Yep. Slap B says, "Congratulations, Corey Kenny." Let me put a
Yep.
star by your name.
Congrats, man.
I tell you what, man, running it through Facebook was super smooth. I didn't think it would be that smooth. It was super smooth. Where did I do my pen? I'll use this one. So I'll post that. I'll update the link to on Facebook here after a while. Slabby says, "I tell this warm weather boat traffic ain't helping so many more folks on the water nowadays. I tell you, man, everybody got a boat,
Oh yeah.
without a doubt."
Yep.
Oh, wow. Fred says, "Conroe's up 4 foot."
Oh,
Wow.
man. Point 4.
Oh, it says point four. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Be trying to hold a bait still and feels like Bass Master Classic going on.
Oh yeah. Cedar Creek, man. That place gets rough.
Wow. JR says, "SK, are you trying to say the only thing consistent about crappie is that they are inconsistent?" You're totally right. There's one thing that I always say that the crappie are going to do is they going to make some changes. I
Yep.
say it all the time.
Yep.
So I got two things I can do tomorrow. I can, one, go play around in the mud since Conroe's releasing a bunch of water, or two, go and eradicate some pigs off my place up there. I might do number two. I don't know yet. I might have you a pig tomorrow, Steve, if I go.
Oh right. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. We need to meet up anyway.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep. Miss Stephanie says, "Seems to be like that everywhere. Even here in southern Illinois, Slap B. Everyone got a boat." Yep, when COVID hit. Yep.
Yep.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Havasu is the one that we've been talking about a while.
Oh yeah. I'm going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stephanie, exactly. Boat sales went up 700% during COVID.
Yeah.
I was hoping most would take up golf. I'm surprised there ain't boats for sale everywhere. That's what I was expecting. All these people that bought them boats just to do something.
Yeah.
I've been looking for them to just have them sitting up everywhere for sale, but it hadn't happened. I guess they found out how cool boating really is.
Right.
Kenny P, what's going on, my man?
Kenny P, what's up, man?
Working at night, been missing you all. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Got to get that. Got to get those bills paid,
Oh yeah.
without a doubt. Yep. Congrats to Corey Kenny. This is the Facebook page where we did that. I did it on my SK's Crappie page also, but I was updating it on this. Oh, that's Limits Tackle.
Yeah.
What am I talking about? We didn't put it on Limits Tackle, but that's how you get in contact with Steve if you want to get
Yeah.
that black magic,
Yeah.
that gold dust, or some of that hot white. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, those are some colors that you really do need in your box. Chuck Adams, what's going on, my man? And you could also email Steve
Yeah.
to get you some jigs. Uh-oh. Raffle Ranger boat.
Uh oh. $15 a ticket.
That's right. So Slick says, "Are you guys still using micros and small plastics, or are the fish getting more aggressive?" No, they're not getting more aggressive, but I have, 1 3/4 my staple.
Yeah.
It's just an awesome size, not too small, not too big. 1 3/4 is a very good starting point. Uh, and sometimes you do have to go down. That I use that 1.5 split tail a lot.
Yeah.
Then you got the 1 inch
Yeah.
stinger, and then you got the tad fries, the
Yeah.
stinger tail tad fry, and the
Yep.
split tail.
That split tail
So
tap fry, that's a killer.
yeah, yep,
Yeah.
yep, without a doubt. Good question though, Slick. That's an awesome question.
Yeah, I haven't used a big bait, and I think when I went for some 3 pounders, I used a bigger
Yeah,
2.4 inch. But
two
other than
point
that,
four.
it was
Yeah,
all micros.
right.
Let me grab some water.
Okay. Natural State Fishing says I've been catching them on 164th and 132nd. I ain't understanding that one, Slap B. Pigs thin the mud SK. Steve just joined. How is Navarro? He'll be back in a minute. I don't know if he's fished Navarro Mills. Steve, you fish Navarro Mills? He must have it on mute.
Okay, I'm back.
You fish Navarro Mills?
Yeah, I fished it last Thursday. I was talking about it a little while ago.
Okay.
Yeah, Thursday I went. Yeah, them condos are loaded.
Okay.
I'd say from 7 to 14 foot, probably.
Yeah, Tim was just asking.
Yep. Yeah, hit me up, Tim. I'll send you this map of all the condos. I could probably share it on here. And then people
Yeah,
can just screenshot it.
cool. T
Let me,
Will.
let me email it. I got a map and I have all the GPS coordinates.
Miss Bertha says $20 a ticket with the remote.
Yeah.
That remote put fish in the boat, I tell you. It's amazing what you get to see with that remote. Oh, you said play in the mud or pig hunting. I say do both. Hey, I'll tell you this. Oh, well, if I go to the lease, I'm gonna be doing both of those, playing in the mud and going pig hunting. But what I was saying a while ago about playing in the mud is fishing in the lake because it's gonna be muddy. If Conroe is dumping a bunch of water tonight, it's gonna be super muddy
Yeah.
on Houston tomorrow. I don't like running from a challenge, but I'll run for this one, especially with two new guys on the boat. SK go to jig. I don't have one. I don't have a go-to jig. Who has threads? Steve got thread.
Yeah, I got thread. I got black, white, gray. I think red and orange.
Limit Chaser says, "What's the pattern down in Texas?" Well, I think it's just changed overnight because it's what worked today ain't gonna work tomorrow. From what I'm hearing,
Yeah,
it's gonna be a totally different beast out there. One thing is if Conroe is releasing as much as they're saying, um, what it's going to do is have a ton of current in Lake Houston. It's going to be very muddy.
yeah,
What would I do to get on fish? The number one thing is get out of the current. Look for eddies. Uh, look for backwaters. And with it being muddy, those fish are going to be shallow. They could be as shallow as 4, maybe 6 foot. Uh, I'm gonna say this again: don't overlook hot white. I know a lot of people talk about dark water, dark colors. I'm gonna tell you something. Don't overlook that hot white in muddy water. I've been saying that for a long, long time. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, be a mud hole probably. Yep, without a doubt. Dollar Bill says I'm still here, just tuned in, trucking. You be careful on that road,
please.
bro.
Yep.
6-0 wax coated. Now you got what you got? 210 denier.
Yeah, two tier, 210.
Yeah.
Yeah, flat wax.
What's 6-0?
I don't know that. That's some kind of different thread.
Yeah.
I'm down for that, Steve.
Yeah, I'm not for sure what once you use a go-go minnow, you won't use nothing else. Go-go minnow. You remember them back in the day?
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm gonna try to share that map thing. Let me see if I can even.
Okay. Slap B, I'm telling you, it took me forever reading what all these people writing, putting out there, and I'm finding totally the opposite. So right now, a lot of the stuff that I read is okay. Well, if they're saying do it this way, I'm gonna do it the opposite.
Yeah, I can't share a picture. It has to be a video. But that, if
Hmm.
anyone needs Navarro Mills crappie condo location map, hit me up, email me, and then I'll send you the email with it.
JR says the East Fork at Caney Creek at New Caney level is up 5 feet right now. Wow.
Oh wow.
I think I'm glad that I'm rescheduling. I'm really glad. I'm glad.
Yeah.
Cozy, what's going on, my man? Where you been? While I was out walking through the woods, found a gem lake with big bluegill and red ears. Hey, you need to let me know where that is, man.
I
Man, you go fishing.
know that's right.
Black Smoke say he tear those fish up with them go-go minnows.
Hmm.
What color jig head do you use with that hot white, SK? I'll tell you, Dwight. You can ask Steve. It's been a minute since I've used a colored head, man. I've been just plain Jane,
Yeah.
nothing but lead, nothing but lead, and it's working great.
Yep.
I'll tell you this. I did use a pink head a couple weeks ago on a pearl bait just to try it out. It worked good. You know, jig, you know, jig heads, you can paint them. I don't think it's necessary.
Right.
Um, and I've sort of even on my hand ties, man, I'm doing a lot of hand ties without paint, and
Right.
it worked great.
Yeah.
It worked great. They really do. Texas is different from any other state around. Crappie will hit different colors, especially in Oklahoma.
Hmm. Yep. I know some places they stick with one color and that's all they really fish.
Says that's why hair is still fire. Natural State say he love painting jig heads.
Okay.
They make the jig look pretty. I just don't think it's necessary to catch crappie. Oh wow! So Conroe's been releasing since yesterday. The
Oh
lake
wow.
wasn't bad today. I'm not for sure if it just hadn't hit yet. It did lose that pretty green clear water. It's already a brown, that brown tint, but it still has some clarity, and the current wasn't totally bad.
Mhm.
Chuck said he had 19 Friday, 21 on Monday, all blackfish, and 4 to 5 foot of water.
Okay.
Had to resort to minnows. Had to resort to what? Minnows under a slip bobber. They were in the grass. Not spawned out here yet. Couldn't get bit in the timber. That's what's up, man. I crack jokes about minnows. Hey, man, if it worked, put them fish in the boat. Put those fish in the boat. What's y'all's water temp over there, Chuck? What state are you in? I don't remember what state you're in. First thing they see, color jig head. Okay. I'll try other baits, but then I resort back to. So you seriously that you still have some go? Do they even still sell those things? I don't even know if they still sell them. Go minnows and catch fish something about the tail like no other. Miss Bertha says school will be out in a couple of weeks. Can I get a bluegill and shell cracker trip? You bet you can. Man, you supposed to have fished a couple years ago. But I know things happen. Just let me know, and then we'll try to fit you in. No, I ain't going to cover. I might do that. I might shoot out. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. But I got my boat hooked up. I'm charging my batteries up. I might fish tomorrow. I'm not for sure where I'm gonna go.
Do them bluegill when they're releasing waters affect them or not? Like crappie?
Yeah, you know, the ones that are in it, they're in it.
Yeah.
But the ones that hadn't committed yet, I think they'll back out.
Yeah, yeah.
But usually, once they go, they there. Tell SK is called Lake Whatchamacallit in Nowhereville. I didn't ask him what lake. I asked him what state the man from, dude. I know better than to ask a person where they fishing it. I don't go that deep. Your bud Jerry says tough finding those big girls postponed, but I got on some males in 2 feet of water. That's what's up. Southern Indiana and water temp is only 62 to 64. Man, we hadn't seen water temps that it's been probably a month already.
I can't remember what the water. Let me see what the water temp was.
Sid, you ain't got to be all uppity with your little comment there, buddy.
70 degrees.
Huh?
70 degrees was the water.
Oh,
Yeah, when I was yesterday.
okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna show this video from yesterday.
Okay.
It, I wish I would have got it a little better, but let me see.
Thank you, Super Dave. See, it says, that's funny. Lake whatchamacallit over there in Nowhereville.
Oh, I don't think I uploaded it yet. Let me see.
Cheryl says SK with all the rain up northeast of East Fork and Lucy's today has both New Caney Station up 5 feet and Lucy's at 99 is up 8 feet. Oh wow. But it wasn't at the lake today. I mean, it this evening was beautiful on the water.
Oh, okay.
It was absolutely gorgeous on the water. I think I may go look for spawning shell cracker this weekend and see what's up. That's what's up, Slap B.
Okay, I just put it there.
Okay. Let me get this taken away. Then we're gonna add that to the stream. And then
Yeah.
you can control it.
Yeah. It should start rolling. It's about
Yeah.
20 seconds.
So
Yep.
14 to 16 feet of water.
Yep. So basically, there's a tree that's angled, and then
Mm-hmm.
crappie were just loaded on that tree.
Yeah, you can see them moving around down
Yep,
there too.
yep, on the bottom. Yeah.
Yep.
Let me see. Yeah, they were just, you just throw a jig there and you had one.
Yeah.
They actually fight over the jig.
Yeah, that's a bunch of fish in there.
Yep. See them all in the beginning
Yep.
just swimming around.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yep. It's rare we get to see something like that down here.
Right. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I just sat there
Yep.
and played with it. I was almost done fishing, but I was like,
Uh-huh.
let me just have some fun. I was gonna try a 132nd yesterday. I used the 116th all day, but next
Oh,
time
really?
I'm gonna do a 132nd.
Yeah. A little bit slower fall rate.
Yeah, my buddy, he's running braid 20 pound, then he'll do a 15 pound fluoro leader.
Mm-hmm.
I have a 3/4 ounce egg sinker up top with a 132nd. I'm like, don't it get tangled all the time? He's like, no, with that fluoro leader,
Yeah.
the fall rate's different.
Yep. That's
Yeah,
one of the reasons why I use that mono leader too.
yeah,
Since I've been using the split shots,
yeah.
is it really does limit you getting tangled. You know,
Right.
jig wrapping up around
Yep,
it.
yep.
Yep. Blackhead, black Chanel, chartreuse neck hackle, 76-degree water. That's what's up.
Okay. Yeah, it was 70 degrees yesterday.
Yeah. You don't hear too many people that use hackle anymore for tail, man, but that's 99% of what I use when I
Right.
tide. Limit Chaser says, so SK and Steve, how long before your fish number go back up? Fish number go back up. What fish number?
I don't know.
You lost me with that one.
No, it's still biting good. I don't know what he's trying to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in
Black.
Texas. Hey, it's good year round around here.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
Black Smoke say he even catch red ear with the go-go minnow.
Okay.
Go-go minnow. That's I don't know, man. I just I bought into that commercial way back in the day, and
Oh, that's that pay.
yeah,
Whoa.
yeah. I just never had no luck with
Infomercial. Infomercial.
it. Exactly. Super Dave says good video.
Thanks, man.
Brian Cook, Kim, any idea when your website will be up? I guess he's saying Steve. I need some more crack.
Just hit me up, man. I'm still selling crack. Oh no, just kidding.
have
Copy
the
crack.
have the DA knocking at your door. Man, you got any crack in there? JR says on Lake Houston, if we see 5 or 6 fish on structure, would be considered a school of crappie, without a doubt.
Man,
I say it all the time. It's just this lake is just not like those other lakes, man.
is there any pieces of big structure like
There's a
big?
ton of big structure.
Huh? They just not on it.
Now, to tell you the truth, the catfish love that big structure. See, the catfish here hang on structure more than just about as much as crappie do.
I remember when we went to Conroe, they schooled them. Black Rapper was schooling on them trees.
Trees, yeah, it's Conroe, but not
Yep.
it's not like that on Houston. Even on
Oh, wow.
Conroe, you find a school of 10 fish, that's good.
Yeah.
You did good finding 10 fish on a school
Hmm.
on structure. How many fish you catch? I catch a bunch of fish. Yep, dollar bill. Yep, you're totally right. It's not a lot of people that use it. Yeah, here's another good one. Roland Martin, the helicopter lure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Back in the day, man, I can remember watching all kinds of TV shows and videos and fish. I'm talking about I wanted to know. And a lot of that stuff, man, is all nothing but about the money.
Yep.
And that's all it was about. And but I know I'm getting paid to take people fishing now, but I guarantee you they can get on their boat if they apply what we did on my boat, they're gonna be able to catch fish the rest of their lives.
Right.
You know, I don't like scams. I'm against scams. Not saying that the go-go minnows a scam. That's not what I'm saying. But it's just there's just he says I never knew it was a commercial product until now. Yep, back in the day. Yes, sir. JL says on East Fork, just out of Waterside, I have over 200 piles marked in about 300 yards. There's a ton of structure. That's why I laugh every time I hear people say, "Oh, they pulled all the structure." Right after Hurricane Harvey hit, they came out there and did a big old cleanup on the lake, and all they took was the stuff that you can see with your naked eye.
Man.
But it's three times that amount up under the water. And I mean, it's just I'm just about anywhere you go up north, man. There's just tons and tons and tons of structure. And I think that's part of the reason why that those fish don't school. They got structure everywhere. I mean, they don't
Right.
have to, pile up on a piece of structure, in one spot. Helicopter lure, but I caught a bass on one of those. Sid says his favorite was the Budweiser crankbait.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what's up, man. I'm totally caught up with the comments. I'm probably gonna get on the vice here. I gotta tie Miss Stephanie. The ladies that won the other week, they won those hand ties. I still have not tied them. And Miss Bertha, if you're still on here, I need you to let me know what are the good colors that you hadn't even emailed me.
Yeah.
On top of all of that, you hadn't even emailed me. But when you do, give me your mailing address and also let me know what colors work good for you up there. And I'm gonna get on the Vice and knock those out. And while I'm on the Vice, I guess I'll do a giveaway tonight of a few more hand ties. And I'll tell you what, I'll leave it up to their choice. They can do some of the hot plastics that I'm using now, or they can let me know what if I have it in stock. They can let me know what colors hand ties they want. Slab B says, "Yep, folks that don't have the time to search a lake and don't fish much want to go catch some fish. I'd say hire a guide. That's the point. I know some guys that I'm telling you, I know some guys. I see them on the lake that have went and spent all of that money on those electronics, but they'll go and tie up under a bridge, or they'll go and tie up to a tree and fish it with the live scope on, but they're not using it.
Yep.
And those are the ones that really need to get on a guided trip because you've spent all of that money. You need to invest and learn how to use it
Right.
without a doubt. Chuck says, always carry minnows on my boat. May not use them, but can't leave home without them. He said, "Go ahead and dog, man. I'm just messing with you, dude. Don't take it the wrong way. I mess with everybody about minnows, but they work. Seriously. I just like Joe. I like cracking Joe. I want you to smile about it. Don't take no hard feelings. D Sauce, what's going on, my man? You been fishing?
D Sauce, what's up?
I'm not set up to type live. I'm running a laptop. I'm not running a cell phone. I got a laptop right here. on my desk. I might try to do that coming up soon. Tie some live. I don't know. Don't nobody want to see me tie no jigs. NASCAR crankbait.
Hmm.
See, it says plastic. I do my hand ties. Okay, you got to win them first, buddy. Yep. Plus, learn a lot as well, without a doubt. Yes, sir. Learn in 6 hours or so what it takes. Took you a lifetime. Yep, that's right.
Oh,
Look at Miss Burton talking about. I'm going to send you an email as soon as the live is over.
yeah. Tie some of them hand ties for some red ear.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
too. Yep. Natural state fish said I learned I need to learn some new tricks. He said he loved to watch it. I'm not set up. There ain't no way. My vice is in a box over here. I had tied jigs in a while. Got my confidence up on straight jigs. Got to put the time in for sure.
Yep. Yep.
Without a doubt. Miss Bertha says, yes, we do. Chuck Adams says, great gross when he wins. All right,
Yeah.
Chuck. You'd have called it. I tell you what, let's go do a. I'm gonna do me a giveaway right here. We're right over an hour. Y'all give me a minute. Let me get this thing set up. Get this giveaway tool set up. I'll tell you what, y'all. I've been talking about doing that raffle for a long time, and I'm ecstatic at how well it went today. It worked really well. I wish I could get it somehow on the live because it's like I say, I know there's a lot of people that don't do Facebook. Look at check this comment out. Pat, you can use your pole all you want, buddy. I talked to a guy, hard hitter Skiller D the other day. Seen him at the lake, and he was telling me that he had fished with a couple guys out on Lake Conroe that was polars. I'm gonna call them polars.
Mhm.
And he said that they pull up on a brush pile, and when they pull up to the brush pile, they see a bunch of fish down there. You say Juggle way to hit that spot lock, that trolling motor starts spinning around. The whole group of fish left. He said that the only fish that they caught was one that he pitched out there and got him to bite as the fish were leaving.
Dang.
So y'all go right on ahead hitting that
Mhm.
spot lock and using your pole. I ain't got nothing against it. You can do what you want. Check out, it says red ear on the bottom here. Drop shot for them. And that's what I've researched that fish for a long, and that's what everybody leads to is cast that bait out there and let it sit on the bottom, man. But I got ADD when it comes to fishing.
Mm.
I can't do it. I can't sit there and wait on them. I just can't sit there and wait on those fish to come to me. I gotta go to the fish. What color been hidden for you guys, man? Where you been, man? We talked about that 3 times already. Steve was on the Black Magic up
Yeah.
there. Uh,
Yeah.
I've been hitting them on the gold dust down here. You slap me, say pain. That's funny. Everybody think I get mad about dude. I'm having fun. I got a big old smile on my face because it's funny to me. All right, let me get this daggone share going. We're gonna do some. Some guys has already claimed hand ties. Others have said plastics. So either way, y'all know the deal. Y'all know the deal. Those of you that are brand new, all you got to do is type in hashtag crappie in the comments, and it will. And also, you have to be subscribed to the channel for this giveaway tool to pick you up. That's the only way it picks you up. When a tournament happens, if I get you, you'll have to go with me once.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Good to hear that you're willing to fish them, though. That's awesome. You know what? That's gonna be my next thing that I'm putting together. I am gonna do another this other raffle. Not tonight. I can't do it tonight because I'm just not prepared. But I am definitely gonna get this tournament going. It's going to happen. He said, "Oh no, here we go. Polars, come on, Mr. Boat Control." That's funny. Hey, so what? See it, man. I'm so glad that you can, you don't take offense to me messing with the pole. There ain't no reason to it's my opinion. A lot of people can't handle my opinion, but it's just my opinion. It's just my opinion. That's all it is. It's funny to me. All right, so we got 29 folks already that this giveaway tool and picked up. Make sure that you're subscribed to the channel so that this giveaway tool can pick you up.
Yep.
And this,
DNB's house.
yes, sir. This is for your choice. My hot colors of plastics that's working right now, or some custom hand ties. And you just let me know the colors that work well on your lake. So we're at 33 now. I gotta grab me another water.
All right.
Give me a minute.
Ranger boat giveaway time. I can't control the thing though. He's got it locked.
All right. So we're at 36 now on the jig giveaway. Payne says, I'm going to get one of those cheap drones to fly over LBG. Just throw him off on tournament day. Tournament day. That's funny. It's gonna be fun, man. You know that, and a lot. There were times back in the day when we had those tournaments that there would be some guys that would get highly upset. But it's all the tournaments back then were $30. What's $30? Go and have fun with it.
Yeah.
And some of those guys would take offense. I'll tell you though, Jim Butts, that's Jig and Jim. Man, I wish I could get that dude on this show. If I could get him to not cuss, he'd be hilarious on this show. The dude got a great attitude. I'm gonna tell you, he's a big jokester, but he can take jokes just as well as he can give them. And he's the guy that I was telling y'all about earlier that you can't miss him on the lake. I don't care if it's raining, sleeting, snowing. LBG might bring that 12 gauge out. That's funny. Super Dave still dropping the links over there. Steve, what you got going on new at the shop, man?
Nah, I just got done with my 20-foot gate. Get that all done. I just gotta
Sweet.
clean it. Um, Nothing really. What else I've been doing? I've been doing a bunch of stuff. Oh, I got my cleaning station done.
Sweet.
Yeah,
You got
yeah,
to show some pictures of it. I know you got some Well,
yeah,
let me get through this lot. Let me do this
yeah,
drawing real quick, and they'll be able to see it.
yeah,
It looks really good.
yeah.
All right, guys. So the hashtag crappies has slowed down. We got 37 entries. Let's do this draw real quick. Here we go. Why is my it changes color, but my Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Walter Lee Jr.
Walter Lee Jr. Congrats.
Congratulations, Walter Lee Jr. So what you'll have to do, Super Dave is going to drop my email right there. That dude is just on point. I don't care what we got going on. Super Dave, dude, you a champ. You make it happen, brother. That's my email right there, Walter Lee. If you would send me an email and with your mailing address and let me know whether you want the hot plastics that I'm using or what color hand ties you like, and let me know what color works well for you over there.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do one. I'm gonna give away these. I got these 5 bluegrass hand ties. 130.
Sweet.
I'm gonna put them right there, and I'll mail them. Whoever
Okay.
wins.
All right. Well, here we go.
Yeah. You're gonna get 5 blue and chartreuse. 130 seconds.
Awesome. All right. We're gonna do a draw again. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, everybody. Charlie
Charlie,
Barrier. Those are 2 brand new names.
congrats, Charlie. Just hit me.
Congratulations.
Yep, hit me up on Limits Tackle, either on Facebook or email.
Yep. And Super Dave has dropped his
Yep,
email right there if you prefer email.
yep. And just send me your address, and I get the rest.
Yeah. Super cool. All right. Let me stop that, and then you can show your
Oh yeah,
cleaning.
yeah.
Let me blow you up. I'm gonna blow you up
Let
if
me
I
see if
can't.
I can-
Yeah.
oh. Yeah, that's the cleaning station. Yep.
That's super
Yep.
nice.
Got a concrete pad on the side of my building. Got my
Yep.
water hose. Yep. I cleaned my first slabs yesterday with it.
That's what's up.
Yep.
Super cool. Thank you, Super Dave, man. You it's like I can't thank you enough, brother. You make this show happen.
Yeah, this was one of the crappie I caught. It was all colored up. Let me see if I can. Yeah, it was all colored up on the floor.
Yep.
He was looking at
He,
me.
he got his tuxedo on.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yep.
And this is one of the ones I showed last week that was full. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's that tree. Yep.
Yep. Yep. Just full of stuff.
Yeah. So Tim says, Steve said fluorocarbon, not monofilament. Fluorocarbon sinks and no stretch. Monofilament does opposite. Or did I hear wrong? Yeah, no, Steve uses fluorocarbon. I use
Yeah.
mono.
Yeah.
It's just personal preference. That's all it is.
Yeah. I put one rod, I put 15-pound P line because they were running a buy one, get one free spool, but I didn't even fish with it. I was wanting to fish with it. But yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
fish with it. I'm just gonna go straight fluorocarbon just to mess with it a little bit.
yeah. I'm not affiliated with the mono that I use, but it's like I say, I've said for years, if a product is good, whether I'm affiliated with them or not, I still give them shout outs. I use P line,
Mhm.
12-pound P line. It is very abrasion resistant. Works really well. So no, me and Steve don't fish identical.
Right. I fish straight braid,
Yep.
but I'm gonna do some testing, just that straight fluoro.
Yeah. Living Poetry says, is the ACC crappie stick a good reel? No, ACC is a rod. I don't think they make reels yet.
They might, I don't know.
Yeah, Steve got his place set up over there,
Yeah.
man. He got it
Yep.
laid out.
Yep. Go home, clean my fish.
Yep.
I had to order
Somehow my
more quart size bags and
somehow my hat got twisted. It looks like it's twisted
oh,
on my head. Or is
oh,
it my earphones? Something's not right. Don't look right. Thumpaholic Fishing says, "How you gonna cook that mess?" More than likely, it's for Mother's Day. More than likely, it's just gonna be fried up.
that's right. It's Sunday.
Yep,
Yep.
Mother's Day.
Yep.
Happy Mother's Day to any of
Yeah.
you ladies that are here.
Yep. Happy
Early
Mother's
Mother's Day.
Day. Yep.
Miss Stephanie says she uses Mono. Works
Okay.
well, no problems. I agree.
Yep.
Super Dave said he uses Mono.
Oh, cool. Yeah, a lot of people didn't, after braid, they just stuck to what works.
Yep, yep.
Eagle claw. Eagle claw reel. Or he's
I'm not
talking about
sure.
hooks.
Use the Zebco Cajun Red, 10 pound.
Okay.
That's what's up. Oh, nice hat. Oh yeah, without it, I wasn't trying to show the hat off. It's just that it looks crooked to me on. Now I think it's straight. I had to pay for this too from Denali. Yep, yep. It's pretty decent. It's different. I think this is one of the new ones for this
Yeah.
this year. JLD says B&M Diamond Series, great rod. 14,
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't
14
tried that
footer.
new 16 footer they got.
Yeah,
I seen a couple of guys online talking about it.
yeah, yeah. I think what's his name? He's been on the show before.
Warren Cotton.
Yep, yep.
Yeah.
Him and Fred.
Yeah.
Favorite day of the year. Every day is the favorite day for me. Miss Bertha says thanks. Miss Stephanie says thanks. Y'all enjoy y'all's weekend when it gets here. Thumpaholic says Daiwa reel.
Oh,
My thing is too. I'm almost strictly a vertical jigger. I do have a few casting rods, but you know, for my big part of my reels is very small spin casting reels. You know, all it is a line holder when you put it on a long rod. So don't waste your money on no high dollar reels if you're gonna be vertical jigging. Slap B says braid 100% on everything for me, even dock shooting.
oh wow. I
Braid.
never I never shot dots with braid.
Fred says hat's fine, head's crooked. That's funny right there. JR says, SK, best your best day of the year is the day you catch that next 3 pounder. You better
Oh,
believe it. You better believe it. If I ever catch it. I may have to go back with Steve, man. I tell you what, we
yeah.
got close. We got close that day. Tell you the
Yeah.
truth, them two fish I broke off on, I think they would have bust that mark big time. But me being hard headed up there, oh,
Yeah.
I gotta have my mono.
Yeah.
Yeah, that second time I broke, I was like, oh no, I can't be doing this.
Yeah.
Straight braid. I'm gonna tell y'all something. It was them fish up there was special.
Oh yeah.
Man, you hook when you set it to them, they don't move.
Yeah.
Those fish did not move. Yeah, those reels can take a lot of line. Yep, yep.
Yeah.
That's why I like those small reels.
Yeah. I used to buy them Academy little, forgot what they call. They're like $20.
Yep, yep.
Little old reel. They were pretty good.
Uh-huh.
Now they're probably 30.
You probably 40.
Yeah.
Miss Stephanie says, Steve, what lake was that live scope screen on? I missed it.
That one was Lake Cleburne. Yeah, that was yesterday.
Yeah,
Yeah, I just was like, let me record this. It was pretty cool.
yeah. I've been saying I want to record some of that thermocline, man. It's been nasty. I should
Yeah.
have recorded some today. I mean, it was nasty out there, man. And speaking of thermocline, I'm not for sure if you guys know what thermocline is, but what it is it happens in the spring and it happens in the fall. So in the spring, the surface water temp gets really hot, and it's a lot higher than the cooler water that's at the bottom. So what happens is that hot layer suffocates the oxygen out of the cooler water, and when that happens, you can see it on even 2D. It shows it. It looks like a heavy fog,
Hmm.
and it's almost a straight line that'll go across your unit. So, say for instance, you're in 12 foot of water. So right here will be a line that goes all the way across. If I can get, it'll be a line that goes all the way across. Beneath that line, all down here will be foggy. And back in the day, I used to run from it. But one thing that I'm finding right now is it's like those fish use it as cover.
Hmm.
I've been seeing a lot of fish that's been suspended just beneath that thermocline line, and and been catching some good fish up under that thermocline. SK, you need to show some head control.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Y'all got me on there when I had to bring it out, talk about my crooked hat. Y'all say it ain't the hat, it's the head.
Yeah. Man.
Payne says, I've been playing around in the West Fork a lot lately. Do you ever mess around over there? Yes, I do. The biggest difference, I believe, the crappie don't have the same amount of pressure. Yep. But I'll tell you, there's a lot more people that fish that West Fork than you think. All right, natural state. We'll catch you later, buddy. Appreciate you for joining us. Miss Burton says, Steve, where's Cleburne?
It's I would say 35 minutes south of Fort Worth, kind of southeast of Fort Worth, down at Highway 67. It's just south of Alvarado. I don't know if you ever heard of that. It's south of DFW.
Huh?
Small lake, quiet.
Yeah. Slappy, I think the reason why it's here now is the water temp jumped from low 60s to mid 70s within a week, and I think that's what caused it here. And it's in some areas don't even have it,
Right.
um, but there are a lot of areas that do.
Yeah.
Slappy says, "Yeah, I kind of like the thermocline. It limits water column that they will be in." Yep, but I'll tell you now, way back, I always tried to fish above it, but I'm seeing a lot of fish 1 to 2 feet up under that line,
Hmm.
and they are hard to see. If you're running your unit hot, more than likely you won't see them.
Right.
Yeah, the hotter you run your unit, the more it's trying to pick that thermocline up. That's what I think. That's what I see on my unit. Jeep Fish says, anybody know what happened to Crappie Sniper? Me and that dude used to be pretty cool. We always chatted, kicked it around a lot, but man, he ran into some issues. Not saying negative issues, but had some family stuff going on, and sort of like if it wasn't for these lives, I'd be disappeared off of YouTube. Man, YouTube is a beast. It takes a lot of work. These videos, a lot of people think you just go out there and fish, have your good day on the water, come and throw it on YouTube. It's not like that. There's a lot of work involved in putting these videos together, and then you do that, and you may get 500 views, you may get 1,500 views, you may get 2,000 views, and now if you're doing it for the money, you're in it for the wrong reason, if you ask me. But it is what it is. I wish I had a way to get in contact with him, but I just don't. Good dude though, really good dude. Miss Stephanie says, "Me too, Slab. I like that thermocline myself too. All water temps are running 67 to 70."
Oh, okay.
Rummy J's in the house. What's going on, my man?
Hey, Rummy J.
Mark Folsom.
Mark, what's up?
So, guys, I'm thinking. I, I know there's a lot of you guys that I got to figure out a way to try to do this. I won't be doing it tonight, but I got to try to figure out a way to do the raffle on here. I know there's a lot of guys that want to be included here that's not on Facebook, but Super Dave has been dropping that link to that group page over there, and I'm telling you guys, if you can just get on there, don't go to all them other sites to get you in trouble. But if you want, you can go on there and we'll get you signed up, and you'll see those raffles over there. I think that's the way I want to do it. It's really clean. It's really quick. So we'll probably do those raffles over there.
Right.
I hadn't seen nobody give me no ideas here of how to do them on the live. I'm not even for sure that there's Super Dave right there. That's the Facebook group page right there. And that raffle today really surprised me. It went really smooth. Um, and there's going to be a lucky person well, there's already a lucky person, Corey Kenny. Uh, and I think he pulled two slots. So for $30, he gets a full trip.
Right.
And it could be you on the next one. So I'm liking it. I really do, and it's helping me. The other guys, they out of 15 to 30. I think one guy did $45. They're out of that money, but it could be them the next time.
Yep.
So that's about all I got, man. We we
Yep.
we pushing we pushing 2 hours already. Steve, you got anything else?
No, I don't see any more questions.
Yeah. Anybody got any questions? Nobody. I guess nobody's been fishing. Me, you, Slab B,
I want
Super
any big
Dave. Have
fish
you?
that caught out of the
Huh?
group. Anyone on this group caught any 3-pounders this year? I know Sid, I think, caught a couple or one.
That may be last year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think that was last year he caught those over there at Grenada. But man, it's been awesome.
Yeah, and whoever won the giveaway, hit me up on the email or on Facebook, and I'll get them mailed. I'm going to mail a bunch of stuff tomorrow.
Cool.
And I don't know if it's going to rain here tomorrow.
Well, it's not supposed to here. Well, there's a slight chance, but not
Yeah.
not that much. But I'm gonna play some music so we can. You good with getting out of here?
Yeah, yeah.
Super Dave, are you good?
Yeah, no rain tomorrow
That's cool.
or Friday.
Get on my normal beat. Oh, Mark, look at here. Mark says Corey is his nephew.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
he won it.
Yep. He didn't pick what day, right? No.
Huh?
He didn't pick what day he wanted. No, he's not on here, right?
No. I'll post it on the Facebook page. I'm quite sure he'll pick it tomorrow, and then the other day that I got allotted, I'll probably do the next raffle for it.
Yeah.
Rami J says when we gonna get on them gills. Coming
Yeah.
soon, bro. Coming soon. Dollar Bill says great chat. I'm about to shut down for the night, brother. I do appreciate you, and like I said earlier, be careful on that road.
Hey, Dollar Bill. Hey, hit me up. I got a question about shipping something. I don't know if you go up to St. Louis. I got something I need to get up to St. Louis.
Cool.
I don't know if you own your own truck or whatever. Or point me in the right direction for the cheapest rates to get something shipped. Or if anyone on here, I want to ship something about 250 pounds. It's a propane burner, a lead melting pot. and I think the best quote I got was like 506. So I'm just looking for a better deal. I might drive it up there myself. Bring my boat.
Pay says that no 3-pounder for him yet, but as soon as he get one, he gonna hang it on his pole and post it on the page. That's what's
Oh,
up.
man.
Dwight says, I got a 306 at Grenada.
Oh, cool, man.
Congratulations, man. That's
Cool,
sweet.
bro. Yeah.
All right, guys. Steve, you got anything else?
Nope, that's it, man.
Guys, we really do appreciate all of you that's been with us tonight. I think it's been an awesome show. I had a great time. I've been
Yep.
in a good mood today. And had a great day on the lake. And man, I really do appreciate all you guys that come and talk about crappie fishing and kick it with us. And as we always say,
Yep.
we'll be back next week.
Yep.
Same time, same flavor.
Yep. Take care, guys.
Peace.